welcome back to Midnight Mumble Vlog Edition! Although technically it was already a vlog before it became a podcast. So, welcome to the original Midnight Mumble thing. Yeah! So I'm bringing it back. There will be random uploads in random midnight times, so yeah. It's actually going up at 11 because some places are midnight then. And also it's not as late as midnight for all you people who don't stay up past midnight. Yay! It works both ways. But, yeah. A while back I asked for some questions to answer. And I forgot to answer them because I'm brilliant. But Dylan was, I think, the only one who left a question on the actual video comment section, and everybody else was like, Twitter! Because I posted, nobody else is asking questions, sad face. And then everybody's like, here's some questions for you, and I was like, so let's answer some questions. First question comes from Batronyx. What's your favorite non-gaming hobby? Well, I dare say, books. Books are my favorite non-gaming hobby. Making videos is kind of a non-gaming hobby too, even though sometimes it's also gaming related, but also not. So yeah, so books and vlogging. Dylan left the most questions. He left me 3 questions, and this was a while back because you could tell. But let's dig into it, shall we? If you could cosplay as any character, who would it be? Actually didn't think about this. But, I did have, like, when I was really into anime and manga, I kind of wanted to do the main character of Read or Die. I don't remember her name, but I do remember that that was one of the cosplays I would like to do if I did it. So, the main character from ROD. I don't remember her name. Which is pretty bad, because I really like that OVA and series, so oops. What are your expectations of the Suicide Squad movie? I told you this was really late. I have seen it. These questions were before the release, so it's been a while. Oops. But my expectations were kind of set low with most DC movies that are live action, because the live action stuff is a bit iffy, so I set the bar pretty low. For Marvel, it's pretty high because they're doing really good with the live action movies. So my expectations were pretty low. I was hoping it would be fun and entertaining, and it was. It's not my favorite Suicide Squad movie, technically. There is, what's it called? Assault on Arkham, I believe is what it's called. It's an animated movie, and it's got the Suicide Squad in it. It's kind of like the origin story for it, and there's a few characters in that one that is not in the live action one, so that was kind of interesting to see. Of course, their whole take on Joker and Harley Quinn and stuff is like completely, totally different from the animated one. So, yeah. But if you guys really want to see a good Suicide Squad movie, I would suggest you check it out. Unless you don't like animated stuff, then forget about it. The last question from Dylan is, if you could live in any video game, which would you choose? I do not want one where I'll be battling bad guys, because I don't foresee that doing very well. So, you know what would be fun? Is to live in the Animal Crossing world. That would be pretty cool, because then I'd be able to fish and stuff, and all the animals around me would be like, oh, we love you! And I'd be like, yeah, you do. So, I don't know. That would be a very mellow sort of world. All my video game favorites are really, like, dangerous, especially, like, Minecraft? No, I would not want to live in the Minecraft world. Because everything there is kind of creepy. I mean, you'd have creepers sneaking up on you and boom! You die. You would die. And life would be sad because you didn't finish your epic castle. And now it has a hole in it too. So that's not cool. Alright. Also from Twitter, Kirei asks, what was your favorite trip? Favorite trip. A classic sort of mild staycation, if you would, is whenever the family and I went down to Corpus Christi or to Galveston, and we'd go through Houston, and we would go to the Half Price Books in Houston, and that was always cool. Downtown in Houston is actually pretty cool. It's like your average everyday old school downtown place where all the buildings are like right against each other, and the streets are like 1-2 lanes, and you have to parallel park in order to park in most parts. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of a favorite trip. All the really cool trips, I was really young, so I don't remember them. Like when we went to Florida or Colorado, it's like, I don't know. Scenic wise, going to Oklahoma is always really pretty because you have like these areas where there's no buildings or anything, and it's not flat. It's got some hills and trees and everything, and it's really pretty. It's a little dangerous, but it's really cool. My most recent trip was going up to Ohio to meet Durr and his family for the first time, in a way. I would say that was a good one, but I mean, I don't like airplanes. I officially could say I don't like airplanes. So, no. So because of that, that was not my favorite trip. No, I prefer road trips to airplane trips. I don't want to, no, I don't want to be part of the airplane group. No. Go. Shoot. All right, and the last questions are from Sheridan. Also, I think from Twitter. There's three. Read them and weep. Actually, you can't see it. I can see it, though. Haha. Question number 1, 2, and 3 is, how was your day? It was okay. I still have a little bit of a headache, and I've got a cough that will not go away. It's really mean, and it's probably the reason why I have a little headache. But, yeah. Any pets? No, I do not. I would love to, but I have neither the money nor the time for said pet, because I want a dog. I would probably be okay with a cat. I actually toyed with the idea of getting a hamster the other day, and it's like, what? I don't know if that's actually really ever gonna happen, but they're so cute. And then, last question is, what's your fave food? And my favorite type of food is Mexican or Italian, because pasta and tacos and enchiladas and fajitas and oh my goodness, I'm making myself hungry. But favorite food would probably be mac and cheese. I'm a very simple person. That or meatloaf, but only if the meatloaf has like mashed potatoes and corn with it. So good. That's all the questions for this Q&A. If you guys ever want to ask me something, hit me up on Twitter or leave it in the comment section below. But yeah, hopefully next time I do one of these, it's not going to be months away from when the questions were asked. Oops. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.